Founded in 2002, nutritional education, physical fitness, and community awareness have been the cornerstones in C.H.O.I.C.E.S mission to combat obesity in children. In 2003, C.H.O.I.C.E.S began its outreach programs with a weekly family fitness class at a local gym and church in Woodstock, Georgia, and had its first Family Fitness Challenge in 2004. The following year, the first Children's Nutrition, Education, and Physical Activity Expo was held at the Woodstock Recreation Center. 7 years later, it's fondly known as C.H.O.I.C.E.S Children's Expo and has evolved into a day-long learning style carnival with nutrition education and physical activities for kids of all ages. In 2006, C.H.O.I.C.E.S held its first summer camp program at the Atlanta Medical Center, a week-long event of intensive nutrition education and physical fitness activities geared at giving children and their families a starting point in learning the causes of obesity and developing a roadmap for losing weight and maintaining a healthy lifestyle for life. In 2007, C.H.O.I.C.E.S partnered with the National Institute of Health with their We Can curriculum, a 6-week workshop series that has been facilitated by C.H.O.I.C.E.S staff and volunteers all over metropolitan Atlanta for the past 5 years. To target young girls at risk for obesity, Sisters in the Lifestyle Intervention Teaching Exercise, SLIGHT, was developed through grant funding from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. In 2008, these young divas learned to address social pressures stemming from obesity as they learn to change their lifestyle through intervention. Today, thanks to the generous funding from the Aetna Foundation, SLIGHT programs are running in 5 metro Atlanta counties, helping hundreds of teenage girls. 2009 ushered in the Expo on Wheels program, a replica of the annual C.H.O.I.C.E.S Children's Expo, but in a mobile format. Last year, Expo on Wheels made 81 stops at schools and recreation centers all around Georgia. In 2010, during his second State of the Union address, President Obama congratulated his wife, First Lady Michelle Obama, for her work to raise awareness of childhood obesity in America with the Let's Move America campaign, bringing a national spotlight to the effects this disease is having on our children and the future burden obesity will place on the nation's health and human resources. The First Lady came to Atlanta in 2011 to hold a press conference to celebrate Let's Move's first anniversary. Last year was also momentous with the arrival of Zoe, our 7-foot-tall mascot, ready to dance her way into our hearts at the Let's Move DeKalb event. Reaching families through education and awareness has always been our goal. This year, we began offering Living Better with Diabetes workshops for adults. Obese children are at risk of growing up into adulthood with diabetes. The 90th percentile of obese children will be diagnosed with some form of diabetes, some as early as 9 years old. Since 2002, C.H.O.I.C.E.S has made healthy lifestyle change a way of life for over 515 program families and created health awareness for more than 52,000 children through outreach events. Looking to the future, in 2013, through the generous support of community partners, they will be opening 2 satellite locations to offer programs, one in the city of Atlanta at the First Congregation Church, and the other in DeKalb County at the Kids and Teens Primary Care Facility. 1 in 3 children in America are diagnosed overweight or clinically obese. In the state of Georgia alone, 64.8% of adults are overweight, 14.8% of adolescents are overweight, and 15.8% of children are overweight, according to the Center for Disease Control as of August 2012. As we look to the future, the vision of reaching children all across the state of Georgia and the U.S. has never been clearer. The tools families need to turn the tide in this war are now available, but we need your help in bringing choices to the front lines. A call to arms against this epidemic is our plea. Please join us in this fight for our children, for our nation, For our future.